Welcome back to Hammer Time. We're going to do a preview of the West Ham v Southampton game on Sunday at 4 o'clock. So we're going to see probably what the probable lineup will be and maybe do a score prediction. So I'm going to go with Max probably at first to see what his thoughts are on his formation, his lineup, and his score prediction. So what do we think then, Max? Do you think you're feeling confident in yourself?
Well, yeah, I am a bit, but I think we should play the 4-2-3-1. I think we should stick with Randolph in goal and Arbor at right back, two centre backs of Bonner and Oxford, and because of Masuaku's injury, is that for 6 weeks now?
Yeah, for 6 weeks now, yeah. Sorry here.
Yeah, we got Byram at left back. I think it would do him good and fill him with confidence if we win. And the two sitting midfielders, Kouyaté and Obiang. Kouyaté protecting the back line and Obiang maybe pushing forward a bit. Lanzini in the centre, on the wing Antonio and Payet, and up front Zaza.
No, I'm a bit different, but what do you think about Kouyaté's how he's playing at the moment? People were saying that he's not playing that well. My view is I think he's probably been one of the best players, probably from last season. I think he probably was one of the best players. Martin Noble said Martin Noble. I think Kouyaté was one of our best players last season, but I don't think Noble's playing well at either. So what do you think is going wrong in that sort of sense? Is it maybe?
I think they're pushing forward too much, and with that even their back four exposed a bit, which is a bit worrying considering we've only got. Don't stop it.
Yeah.
Cut out. Yeah, I think it's a bit worrying since we're left with four against maybe like two to four attackers running at you. And it's a bit worrying.
Well, maybe I think what the problem is maybe what the problem is that I think the midfielders are just not coming to get the ball from the defenders. I don't know what the problem is there, but we seem to just the defenders just seem to hit it long. I just don't know where we've got that from. Last post, you saw my last post, and it's probably hopefully it's going to be a bit better because obviously the camera weren't that great, but that's irrelevant of what I'm speaking about today. But I think that a probable lineup that it will play would be probably Adrian at the back, Collins, Ogbonna in the middle, Arbeloa on the left, Byram on the right, Kouyaté, Noble as their usual positions, and Antonio on the wing, Lanzini next to him, and Payet and Zaza up front. So you've got like a sort of like 4-2-3-1 sort of scenario there. I don't know. I know that Southampton play a 4-4-2, and they play quite deep. So and they'll probably having like attacking full backs there. But I just don't know. I just don't know why we can't play a 4-4-2 like for like. Your player, you cancel each other out. I still think we'd be better off playing 4-4-2. Maybe, so I'd probably go. My personal team would be, to go with a strong, try and get a settled team. Go with the likes of Randolph in goal, Byram right back, Arbeloa again left back, Ogbonna, and got to be Reed if he's fit. I know that there's a slight knock, but I think Reed, if not Reed, maybe try Oxford. Yeah, I think try Oxford. I think there maybe, or we can try Oxford there, and people even saying playing North back again in a left back or right back position. But I think I'll go with Oxford. In my midfield, I'm going to go with Kouyaté and Noble Kouyaté and Payet. Sorry, I think the Nobles. I think he needs to be a few games on the bench because I think he's just I've just overdone it for himself. Also, I'd like to probably put on the old wings Lanzini on the left and Antonio on the right, and Zaza and Fletcher up front. I don't know how would that work, but I'm pretty sure they'd all sort of like cover each other out and help each other out, I would like to have thought. So hopefully, you know, we can get a game and get a win. But I'm not feeling that confident. Are you feeling confident, Max?
I mean, after the 1-0 win, which wasn't that great, but at least we won, it's put a little bit of confidence in me. But I don't know. We won 2-1 last season, so, and we've got some new players in, so I don't see why we can win again. But our form hasn't been great recently, so I'm not sure on it. I think it'll be a draw. In my opinion.
Well, my prediction, with the way the referee Jonathan Moss gives out his red cards, allegedly, that I know that he's been giving out red cards every game West Ham played, and the same with the Southampton game. So allegedly, and this season alone, he's given out 19 yellows, 19 cards, and one red, and yeah, I just think it's crazy. How can it from last season you can give a red card in every game that we played in, or even Southampton? I think it's crazy, unless it's really, really justified. I just don't get it. Especially now you're not having no swearing, no back chatting with anybody. It's probably going to be even worse today. So again, my prediction for the game, I think we're going. I'm not confident. I'm still not confident. I'm still a bit uneasy. I think that the stand, I think the ground, I think the crowd's going to be uneasy. I think it's going to be quite quiet. I think there'll be a lot of tension, and I think, you know, there's a lot of worry. How do you feel about that, Max? I think there's going to be a bit of worry there. I think everyone's going to be a bit nervous, because if we need that win, to try and lift the crowd. We need a goal, and we need some inspiration from someone. Someone's going to run the team, if you like.
We need someone up front to score. We are in the league. The only goals have come from Antonio and, like you say, and Collins, which isn't good enough. I don't think our strikers have scored yet, which is poor. So I'm not sure. No. We really need a win. I think we're 18th in the table, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I think we definitely need a win, because what's going to happen is everyone's going to win around us and get a point here and there, and we're going to end up struggling. And this game, we win this game, it's going to give everyone a big lift. The players a big lift. There's no reason why we can't do it. We've done it last season. No different from this season. It's all about just working hard and grafting, as far as I'm concerned. The manager's nothing wrong with the manager. I know, you know, people all about sacking him. I think it's ludicrous. You know, best manager we've probably had for a few years now. And how can you forget? You know, he plays the right style of football, but we've had 13 players we've signed on. I think it's been a bit too much signing on players. I think we've maybe for the European games. I think we've you know, just overdone it. You know.
Yeah, I think that as well, because at the end of the day, you've got to give everyone a chance. Otherwise, people are going to leave you. So I'm not sure.
Yeah.
How he's going to fit everyone in the team, especially when Creswell and Masuaku come back when they're both in the side together.
Yeah. I'm going to say a shout out for a friend of mine, and he name's Evan Green, and he's a plumber, funny enough, like old Gonzo from Hammers and Chat. Probably get on really well. In fact, we're going to the boats. I'm going to take my son, my two sons, and his friends to the game, and I've even got proof of the ticket, because we've got one today, and I think I'm going to enjoy myself. Hopefully the Hammers and Chat boys, Gonzo and Gio, are going to be there, and hopefully they want to maybe interview us, maybe not. And these guys, well worth subscribing to and joining Hammers and Chat, and because it's a very good channel. Also, there's another channel on there, Hammers and Talk. Jay's on there, and he's a good lad. I think you should, you know, everyone's well worth a watch. Also, I'm going to go back to Evan again, Evan Green. He's team for Sunday. He's gone with Randolph in goal, Arbeloa, Oxford, and Ogbonna in the middle, and Nordby on the left. Don't know what your thoughts are about that one, but you know, you never know. I think you've got to try different positions, but I think every like I said before, every player should be able to play in a different position. They're all professional footballers, they're all fit, they're there to do a job at the end of the day. You know, don't like it, there you go. End of. And he's picked Banguli, Antonio in the middle, Lanzini, Payet, and Zaza Clary up front. Well, don't know about that, Ev. I wouldn't pick that team myself, but you know, everyone's got opinions. What do you think about that? And that
I
team,
think
Max?
that team, if we put that team out, it means that we want to score. We've got not really any defensive midfielders in there with Faguli, Antonio Lanzini and Payet. But it looks like a good attacking lineup. But I don't know if we'll be able to cope defensively.
Right.
So
Well,
sure.
Evan did say about one team he would put out because of all the injuries they get. He would put Payet in goal, Payet at the back, Payet in middle and midfield, and Payet up front. So unfortunately, we can't Payet everywhere, can we? So what do you think about that? Well, there you know, maybe we could have a Payet. So anyway, hopefully to see you all guys at the game and the boats. I know everyone wants a little interview. I haven't got no sort of. I've only got my phone to do the videos on, and hopefully you could have an interview with us, just see how if it's on the boat or even just just for a couple of minutes I can put it onto a video. And also there's something else I've been thinking about. I want to do. My local club where I live is Eastbourne United, and I know for a fact in the 60s that Bobby Moore turned the floodlights on there. And they've got some fantastic old photos and stuff in there. And also Roy Greenwood was the manager. Ron Greenwood was even the manager of the team. So I'd like to go and do an interview with some of the guys in the old club there and look at a bit of history and about when they were there and what the day was like. I hope you'll be interested in watch this. So anyway, I hopefully to see you all there on the game.
We'll also be doing a vlog of the game.
We're doing a vlog of the game.
Journey.
And the journey. Hopefully the journey won't be too bad. We're driving, so it's a long drive, and I hope to see you guys there. So once again, if you can subscribe and like and comment
and share.
Happy days. Come on, you irons.